Have you ever been blindsided by a car repair bill or annual insurance premium that completely wrecked your budget? You're not alone. Most people treat irregular expenses like emergencies, but there's a simple method that eliminates financial surprises forever. It's called sinking funds. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to set them up so you never scramble for cash again. In the next few minutes, you'll learn what sinking funds are, why they work better than traditional emergency funds for planned expenses, and the exact step-by-step process to create your own system. This method has helped thousands of people go from paycheck to paycheck living to feeling completely in control of their money. Whether it's Christmas gifts, property taxes, or that annual Amazon Prime renewal, you'll have the cash ready and waiting. Let's dive in. So, what exactly is a sinking fund? Simply put, it's money you set aside each month for expenses you know are coming but don't happen every month. Think car insurance, holiday shopping, annual subscriptions, home repairs, or back-to-school costs. Unlike an emergency fund that covers true surprises like job loss or medical emergencies, sinking funds are for predictable, irregular expenses. You're literally sinking small amounts of money into separate categories throughout the year, so when the bill arrives, you just pay it without stress. No credit cards, no panic, just preparation. Here's step 1. Grab a notebook or open a spreadsheet and list every expense you can think of that doesn't happen monthly. Go through your bank statements from the past year for ideas. Common ones include car registration, annual insurance premiums, holiday gifts, birthday presents, veterinary checkups, oil changes, HOA fees, subscriptions like Costco or software renewals, vacation funds, and home maintenance. Don't overthink it. Just brain dump everything. You can always add more categories later. The goal is to stop being surprised by things you actually knew were coming. Step 2 is simple math. For each expense on your list, estimate the annual cost, then divide by 12. Let's say car insurance is $1,200 per year. That's $100 per month. Holiday shopping might be $600 annually, so $50 per month. Your Amazon Prime membership is $139, so about $12 per month. Add up all these monthly amounts. This total is what you need to set aside each month across all your sinking funds. Yes, it might seem like a lot at first, but remember, you're already spending this money. You're just spreading it out evenly. Now, step 3. Decide where to keep these funds. You have options. Some people use the cash envelope method with physical envelopes or jars labeled for each category. Others prefer a high-yield savings account with sub-accounts for different sinking funds. Many banks and apps like Ally, Marcus, or Capital One let you create multiple savings buckets. You can also use a simple spreadsheet to track categories while keeping everything in one savings account. The method doesn't matter as much as consistency. Pick what feels manageable for you and won't require a PhD to maintain. Step 4 is where the magic happens: automation. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your sinking funds right after payday. Treat this like any other bill. If you get paid twice a month, split your monthly sinking fund total in half and transfer that amount each payday. For example, if your total monthly sinking fund amount is $300, transfer $150 on the 1st and 15th. This removes willpower from the equation. The money moves before you can spend it on something else. Out of sight, out of temptation. Let me give you a quick example. Sarah takes home $3,500 monthly. She identified 5 sinking fund categories: car insurance at $100 per month, gifts at $75, car maintenance at $50, annual subscriptions at $30, and vacation at $100. That's $355 total. Every payday, $177.50 automatically transfers to her sinking funds account. When her $600 car insurance bill hits in June, the money is sitting there waiting. No stress, no scrambling. She pays it and keeps moving. That's the power of this system. Let's talk about 3 mistakes people make with sinking funds. Mistake 1. Creating too many categories right away. Start with your top 5 to 7 expenses and build from there. Mistake 2. Underestimating costs. It's better to overestimate and have extra than come up short. Mistake 3. Rating your sinking funds for non-emergencies. If you dip into your car maintenance fund to buy concert tickets, you've defeated the purpose. Treat each category as sacred. If you must borrow from one fund, have a plan to pay it back immediately. Discipline here creates freedom later. Your sinking funds aren't set in stone. Review them every quarter and adjust as needed. Maybe you overestimated your holiday spending or underestimated home repairs. Life changes, and your system should too. If you get a raise, consider increasing your sinking fund contributions before inflating your lifestyle. As certain goals are met, like fully funding your vacation, you can redirect that monthly amount to a new category or boost your investments. This system grows with you. The key is staying intentional and reviewing regularly so your money reflects your actual priorities and upcoming needs. Let's recap. Sinking funds eliminate bill shock by setting aside small amounts monthly for irregular but predictable expenses. List your non-monthly costs, calculate the monthly amounts, choose your tracking system, and automate the transfers. Start with just 3 to 5 categories if you're new to this. Your action step today is to open your bank statements and identify one recurring annual expense that always catches you off guard. Calculate the monthly amount and set up that first sinking fund transfer this week. Just one. Build momentum from there. This is educational content, not personal financial advice. Everyone's situation is different, so adapt this method to fit your needs. But I can tell you from experience, sinking funds are one of the simplest tools that create the biggest impact on reducing money stress. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Cash Flow Hacks for more practical strategies to take control of your finances. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Next week, we're covering how to build your first $1,000 emergency fund in 90 days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.